Look at this, guys. Deep dish pizza, steaming hot. It's GinosEast Deep Dish Pizza. Look at the crust on there. Stay tuned. First, I'm going to show you what it looked like before I cooked it. Coming up here next. Then you're going to see me eating this deliciousness. I'll see you guys in a bit at the table. This is the box that the pizza came in. It says Authentic Cheese Chicago Deep Dish Pizza. It's GinosEast of Chicago. I've never had this pizza before. It looks really good. Let's just hope it tastes really good. I'm going to open it up real quick and show you guys what it looks. Sorry, the cat's right next to me making noise. So you guys can see what it looks like before I cooked it. Wow, it's pretty deep dish, I'd say. Look how thick that is. So I am going to cook it and try it. So I see a lot of ice right there, but looks like it's lots of sauce, saucy like me, and should be cheese in there. I saw another one there with meat, but you know I'm not big on any of the meat, so we're gonna try this. I'll talk to you guys at the table.
Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing great. You saw the video before. This is the pizza. I have a little I'm lost for words. Well, whatever it is underneath there to help me hold this up here to show you this deliciousness. Oh my. I have never had this before. So it's GinosEast Pizza Deep Dish. This one's just cheese. I had to let it sit for a little bit. It was so hot, I was worried it would go everywhere. I'm going to try to pick it up because it's pretty thick. There's the bottom. It said to put it directly on the grill. I did not do that. I put it on this aluminum foil. So things have been crazy as usual, you know. That's how life is, right? Hold on for a second. There you go. I think that's better. I want you guys to see the pizza, not me. Who cares about me, right? It's the pizza. But I also have my trusty sidekick, my SuperFly cup. Things have been crazy. Y'all know my son will graduate this month. I don't know. This is May. I don't know if it will be before this video goes up or after, but he is graduating. I'm so excited. I'm so proud of him. I love both my boys so much. I'm so proud of both of them. And you know, they are definitely the world to me, as well as my little baby girl and my other girl. But she's more, Nikki is constant. She wants constant love and affection. So my boys are getting older. They don't want their mommy anymore. I have just my throw on with a newer pink shirt. I don't think I've worn a video yet. I have a few of these. They're not new for me, but they're new for you guys. I try not to wear my nicer clothes when I eat stuff like this because I'm a mess. But I had it on. I thought, what the heck? I'm just going to do it and take my chance and hope not. I wear these a lot for my cruises because they're light. And it has a little pocket over here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's cute. So I'm going to cut into this. And I had to let it sit because I was worried if it's deep dish that it would ooze everywhere. And we don't want that. Well, maybe we do, right? So I'm going to try to cut towards, I know it's an awkward cut, but I'm going to cut towards you guys. I'm going to try to cut it in half. See if we can get the look at the inside. Possibly. It's just awkward how I'm doing it because I want you guys to be able to be involved in it too. So I don't know if I'll be able to pick this up. And of course I brought 2 napkins. We're talking about me and I bring 2 napkins. Doesn't make sense, does it? Oh my gosh. Look at here. Look at all the cheese and the sauce. That looks so delicious. They have another one that had meat in it too. So, and it looks like it's going to stay together, so let's go ahead and cut it again. You see my teeth and get angry. So, I hope this is good. I don't know what I paid for it. I don't know how big it looks. It's a deep dish, so it's big that way, but as for size, it's probably like 8-inch round, I think, or something. I'll probably have to stop and go get some more napkins because I'm a hot mess always. There we go. Doesn't that look so delicious? Let's try it. Mmm. Mmm. Definitely good. But see, I get so thrown off track. I'm talking about my son. My sons. But my son is graduating. Nick, I'm very proud of you. Of course, Eric, I'm proud of you too. But my son has agreed that I could show his picture, his graduation picture on here if I block out his eyes. I did share it on my Instagram and my Facebook. So if you're not on there, make sure you join my Instagram and Facebook. They get more photos on there than you would on here. But he says I could do it, so I have the picture that I posted on there, and I'm going to put it in right here. That is my handsome young man, yes. So, if you want to give him a shout out or congrats, you could do it, and I'll let him know, no problem. So you see the cheese oozing? But I'm definitely very proud of him. As for this, here's the crust. I'm not too crazy about the crust. It's not bad. It's just not, it doesn't seem like a pizza crust. I don't know. Let me try this hard part, or the hard big part. Definitely not bad, it's just different. It's not bad at all. I like it. I'm definitely gonna get a couple meals out of this. I don't think I'm gonna eat more than 2 slices of this, but I might be wrong. Somebody that really likes it might be able to eat more. But I think it's pretty good. So tell me what you guys thought of my boy's picture. I'm sorry I had to black out the white out the eyes. But you know, I have to respect his privacy. He does not post on Facebook. He doesn't post pictures on YouTube. So he doesn't want to be on there. My older son doesn't want to be on there. My husband doesn't. My husband actually really doesn't care. But work related, he's not going to be on there. Now when he retires, or if I reach 1 million subscribers, he will come on. So let's push for the 1 million subscribers. Maybe we'll do it before he retires. I'm going to make him work for a long time. Hope he doesn't see this. Crunchy. But a while back, I told you guys about a raccoon, the thief. We knew he was here. He or she. I say he, but I don't know. And we always put extra food out because we know, you know, I could tell that it's handicapped in a way that it walks. It's like, I don't know if I want to say handicapped or crippled maybe. He walks really crazy. Like he had something the matter with his hind legs or hurt or something like that at one point. But he's very well fed, I have to say that. But I have to tell you, he kept still in the dishes and still in the dishes and still in the dishes. But now he don't, now he doesn't leave it in the yard. He steals them and takes them out of the yard. And I don't think I'll be able to get any kind of camera because we have it on camera, but I don't know how to get it from there to here. But I'll tell you what it is. If for some reason I can, I will put it in here. But I doubt it. But yeah, he steals it, and we found out. Oh, somebody, car door. Protecting our mama. So she oh yeah, he started stealing the dish and not leaving it in the yard. We caught him. He's taking it, all the stuff. The first time he tried with his hands, but now he grabs it with his mouth and then he runs off with it. Spills the food everywhere, takes the dish, climbs a tree, and then we can't find a dish anymore. So I don't know if he's taken it to another yard or to his nest or whatever they do. I have no idea. It's just so funny. Then he comes back and needs a food that he's spilt everywhere. So we decided, let's put a paper plate out back, and so he doesn't have to come around front and steal all the cat's foods. You know? So we did that. Put a whole bunch of food on a paper plate for him. We've done it several times since the first time, but I'll tell you about the first time because they're all ending the same. So we put it out there. Next morning, we look out, the plate's gone. She's still upset. But so we looked at the camera, and that little sucker goes out there, he looks to see what it is, he whips the plate up, knocks the food everywhere, steals the plate, and I watch the video again, he goes up the tree with the plate disappears. I have no idea where he's taking it as stuff, I really don't. So the plate disappeared, and then I see him coming back and eats all the food on the ground. Then he goes, I have no idea why he's collecting all this stuff. But I know they're like little thieves, so they're just so cute. And as for the cat food dish, this is what we had to do. Had to buy this big, heavy dish. I don't care if he comes up there and eats it. That doesn't bother me at all. I just don't want to keep, I can't buy a dish every time. Because poor cats want to eat too. I'm not going to run to the store every day and buy a dish. I hate to put it on the ground. I use a paper plate, but then it ends up all over the yard. But we bought a big, heavy dish. Putting the food in there, and he hasn't stolen that dish yet, so. But that was after many times of stealing. He is a busy guy. Honestly. But, yeah, so it's a pretty heavy dish. But, yeah, I can't imagine what he's thinking. This is so funny. He wants the plate first. Then he comes back and eats. So there's something he's doing with it. I don't know. Maybe, do they make a nest with the stuff? I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Because I watched it again this morning. And I was just laughing. Because before he even eats the food, he whips the plate away, takes it wherever he's taking it, and comes back. I just know he climbs a tree. The camera only goes so high up. He climbs a tree and then he disappears. Don't know what he does. You hear that? Pretty crispy. I want to tell you there's also chunks of tomato on top of here. If you're not a person that likes chunks of tomato, it's tomato sauce with big chunks of tomato on there. I think that looks so delicious. You guys want a bite? Ready? I wish I could give you a bite, honestly. If you get it, it's very smart to let it sit for a little bit, because that would make a big mess everywhere, honestly. So, I guess now we have Nikki, Sissy, all the other cats outside, all the squirrels, all the birds, and we have a pet raccoon. So, I wonder what I'd call the raccoon. Some people do have pet raccoons. One of my older son, one of Eric's friends when he was younger, his family had a pet raccoon. And they had the hardest time because it does steal, and he got in all the cupboards and did this and that. Oh my gosh. Crust is making a mess all over me. As you can see, a lot of grays coming back in. I like this hair color. I don't know that I'm going to stick with it. Thinking I might go back to my other one, only because it's more natural, my other one. Well, gray is my gray is a big part of my hair color now. But the lighter color here just blends right in with the gray. You don't notice the gray as much. This one, I can just see the grays coming in. Oh my gosh, especially right here, you see all that white. That's gray. So, don't like that. My birthday has gone by. I am now officially 51. I hate that too. The only thing I add to this pizza was a little salt and pepper on top, but yeah. Yeah, this video I'm making right before his graduation, so I'm not sure if I'll have it up before or after. But, yep, that's the last of my kids except for Nikki. And she's probably the most spoiled and rotten to the core. She's rotten. Oh yeah, we took her to the beauty parlor to have her nails done. I think I have a clip of that. I don't know if I did or not, if I saved that or not. I'll have to look. If I do, I'll put it in there. She's shaking. There's another one in there. He doesn't look too happy either. I don't know if you can tell if she's shaking. Now she's looking for her data. She'll definitely be mad at us for the rest of the day. Yeah, she's scared to death. She's scared to death of everything. My husband, right before we went to the place to get her nails done, we do her hair at home. Everybody knows that because she just gets traumatized. But her nails, I don't want to do them because I'm afraid I'll clip them wrong or whatever, and plus you have to grind them down a little bit to make them smooth. But we stopped at the post office. She hates the post office. As soon as we start pulling into the post office, she cries hysterically because all she knows is her dad goes in there and disappears. I'm in the car with her all the time because he's quicker. He runs in there, gets whatever, and comes right back out. Me, I usually stop, talk, do whatever, so you don't want me to go in there. So he goes in, and she this time she cried hysterically. She usually cries and hollers, but she yelped and she cried. People probably thought I was being mean to her, pinching her or something. soon as she started walking away from the car, she's like, you know, her noise and crying and hysterically. I have the windows down, everybody could hear it. Then he comes back and she starts wagging her tail, and she almost jumped out of the car. She wanted to go to him. She was so worried something's going to happen to him in that post office. I don't know what she's worried about, but she's so worried something's going to happen, you know. She's just such a drama queen, honestly. But we made her that way, so what can I say? All our fault, right? But I'm only gonna have a few more bites. I'm actually getting so full, honestly. This was really good. It's almost too much. You have to be pretty hungry to eat a lot of this. I would say the crust is not my favorite. It's more of a dense, very dense crust. I like more of a fluffy crust, and this is just gets a little too hard, but you have to probably really to get it to work right, you know, to hold all that goodness in. Oh, she heard a dog barking. Work is not going as best that I'd like it to go. I find it very hard to get up and go in there. So I just don't know what to do. It's kind of brings me down, to be honest with you. It's just, I don't know. I don't know if it's not really my work, it's my boss. It's very hard to go in there and work with him. I get sick before I even go in there. So, but, you know, you have to do what you have to do. So, you have to make a living, unfortunately. We need to win the lottery or something. But maybe I'll get in more detail about that in another video. So, but yeah. So this year, I say every year this has got to be a good year, but we all know, right at the beginning of the year, I knew well, towards the beginning I started having eye problems. Then in February I had to have eye surgery. So, you know, it seems like every single year something happened, but something good happens this year. Is my son graduating. So let's hope that the rest of the year goes great. We have our cruise planned for this year. Whether we could afford to go, I don't know. Making payments on it, seeing if we could get it going. We really like to do. That's the one thing me and my husband do every year, just for ourselves. But we'll see what happens. You know, life can be hard sometimes, but there's really absolutely nothing we can do no matter what we do. So, but guys, I love you guys very much, and I appreciate you guys very much. If you haven't tried this pizza, try it. It is actually very, very good. Honestly, it's good. Except I'm not too crazy about this part of the crust. The bottom part's okay because it's with the cheese and the sauce, but it is a little bit more of a dense crust. So, but if you get a chance to get it, I got this at Aldi's. It's GinosEast. There was the cheese one, then there's one with meat too. So if you want to try the meat, go right ahead. I hope everybody has a wonderful day or wonderful evening, depending on where you are. You guys mean so much to me, and I love you so much, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.